welcome to another episode of the Tit for Tat podcast where culture meets chaos. I'm your highly blessed favorite and a little bit messy host, Lauren the Dom, aka the Dom Dada, aka Lauren Monroe, aka y'all already know the motherfucking vibes. All right. Happy Monday, everyone. I am so excited to be here. A new week is here, and you all know what does that mean? New opportunities, new blessings, and of course, all new mess. All right. I'm not going to hold you. These past 2 days been a little rough, bitch. Like usually I'm able to find some interesting stories or whatever, but this week was tough. Like there wasn't no drama, bitch, and I am actually getting very proud of y'all because it seems like the drama is going a little bit down, but because the fall is creeping up, yeah, I'm creeping up, yeah. But because fall is creeping up, I do know that the drama is going to resurface a little bit. So yeah, messy Mondays is going to get a little bit more messy. Like, come on now. I feel as though messy Mondays need to literally be full of like the tea. And bitch, the shit that we've been getting is like watered down coffee, bitch, fucking flavored water, bitch. And I'm not talking about the good one. I'm talking about like you ever have ice in your drink and you might have like a blue Gatorade or something, and then the ice melt, and then you go to drink it, and that type of watered down flavored drink, like that's what it's giving. But nonetheless, I really don't have any updates for y'all. Things are going well. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. I pray that we reach 200 now. We are almost at 100 followers on our Instagram page, so make sure that y'all go check that out, which is tft.podcast, and make sure that y'all also go check out our TikTok page. I feel like I make sure that y'all go check out our TikTok page. Okay, I felt like a little slow when I just said that. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, go make sure that y'all go check that out and get us to about 100 followers on there. Overall, I'm just so excited. I'm so grateful. It's very clear that the pod is moving at a very fast pace. Time is moving by fast. So again, we're going to be at 100 episodes before we know it, which again, I'm excited about it because this is a personal journey for me that has allowed me to show up and fully realize that I am capable of balancing things that I couldn't balance before. I'm very capable of showing up even when I don't want to. That is another thing with being consistent, especially with content like this. You have to show up every single day. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, that's what they all say. No, truly. Because I find myself, like I said, even on the days where I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking do this shit. Like today, I'm not gonna hold you because, again, I was just thinking like, there is no way I'm going to be able to create an episode with like 4 or 5 stories, right? Usually with the pod, 4 or 5 stories is cool because 9 times out of 10 they are interesting. They have details, so we can get into all of that. When it comes to as of late, it's been a little rough, but again, slow seasons are still seasons that are still moving. Even if you get in, and I'm not even talking about just pod wise. I'm talking about people. Period. It is starting to be back to school time, so again, like I said, a lot of things are slowing down, but also for a lot of people, a lot of shit is picking back up because it is school time. So whether you're a service provider or something like that, and at the end of the day, again, you have your slow seasons, you don't. How you maneuver during that slow season will actually help you when it's time, when shit start to pick up, if that makes sense. But yeah, nonetheless, again, like I said, I really don't have any updates for y'all, so let's just go ahead and get into the shit that y'all came here for, which is the mess, because I know y'all love being some messy ass bitches. All right, so starting with Mr. Diddy Sean Combs, or is it Sean Diddy Combs? Which is it? Because also his name not even Sean Combs. I think his shit is Love or a bitch. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Diddy has reportedly been released from solitary confinement following an alleged altercation with another inmate. It says Diddy was placed in solitary after he and another inmate allegedly got into a physical altercation after the man reportedly disrespected him. Sources claim the two pushed each other and exchanged punches before prison staff broke it up. It's unclear whether Diddy will face additional disciplinary action after the alleged incidents. Diddy is also currently scheduled to be released from federal prison on February 20th, 2028. So they got into an altercation basically because that man was trying to get in that booty hole. I find it very funny that you can sit here and do all of this shit with no consent, but you want to sit here and fight these niggas because they trying to get in their ass, literally. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think that it's crazy that he only got a couple years for the most part. But hey, it is what, man. If y'all don't go fucking fuck each other and call it a fucking day, like you sitting there fighting, and then to think that he might not even get in trouble, like because y'all know when you get sent to like the hole or whatever the case is, they actually add time to your shit. But I think because it's Diddy, and I think because they fake want to say, oh, it was self defense and this and that and the third. Please be fucking for real. They probably not gonna add no extra time. They want that man out of there. And I'm not gonna lie, he probably fucking all them niggas in there. I ain't gonna hold you. I know niggas is bending over for that. But I heard his dick little. So whole time he might actually be the bottom. Allegedly. I'm sorry. I don't know shit. Let me move on. Anyway. Perez Hilton's mother has filed temporary custody of his excuse me. Moving on. Perez Hilton's mother has filed for temporary custody for his three children following a concerning live stream that led to his hospitalization. It says, according to court documents, Lavandria. Oh, girl. I see Lavandria. I'm like, I know this ain't this white lady name. It's her last name, so she get a pass. What's the bitch first name? Shit, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't really mean it. I'm not calling you a bitch like that. I'm just saying. I'm using the word bitch because I don't know your name individually. Holla if you hear me.
I'm only calling you bitches because I don't know your names individually. Holla if you hear me now.
Okay, sorry, but I'm not calling her a bitch. Plain blank period. But basically, Teresa Lavandria, Perez Hilton's mom, filed the petition in Miami family court 3 days after Hilton appeared to harm himself during an live stream from his home. Authorities responded after receiving reports of a suicide attempt, and Hilton, 48, was hospitalized under Florida Baker's Act. Some people will try to go out their way to try to humble kids because of who their parent is, but again, I pray that this experience doesn't traumatize your kids, and I pray that you get the help that you need. Do not let these people sit here and try to say that, oh, you just got bad spirits in you and this and the third. Mental health is truly important, and if somebody wants to diminish that simply because of who you are, that just says a lot about them than you. Period. Um, Moving on. So do y'all remember that story of the Courtney Clenny girl who basically like randomly killed her black boyfriend? Yeah, the bitch only getting 6 years. I yeah, okay. So, OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny has pleaded guilty to manslaughter in connection with the 2022 stabbing death of her boyfriend, a Christian Beasley, a Bumsley, a Bumsley, a Bumsley, whatever, Christian. Okay, Clenny, 30, pleaded guilty to manslaughter and excuse me. Courtney basically pleaded guilty to manslaughter with a deadly weapon and admitted to causing the stab wound that led to Christian's death inside their Miami apartment. At part as part of the plea deal, Courtney was sentenced to 6 years in prison, followed by 4 years of probation. She will receive credit for the nearly 4 years she has already spent in custody. Courtney's attorneys have maintained that she acted in self defense and described her as a victim of abuse, while Christian's family has maintained that he was a victim of domestic violence. Um, y'all know how I am, bitch. I believe the black people. The fuck? It's very clear because also what happens is a lot of y'all don't believe that men can be in abusive relationships because as a man, why you not, strong enough to grab the bitch up and do something? You supposed to protect yourself. Some of these bitches is crazy. Clearly. And also, this is why I say all the time, please stop dating outside your race. There's literally no point. If you want to get killed that bad, bitch, date a black person. They'll fucking kill you. Black on black crime is a thing, bitch. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying like, this is the thing. I am not going out my way to say like, oh, Christian is the problem or this. I'm never saying that. I'm just saying in order for black people to continuously protect ourselves, we need to do shit like stop fucking with white people. It's literally that simple. And then for the court or for her to sit here and be like, well, I was a victim of domestic violence. Sure you were. Sure you were. I feel as though that is literally why she was able to do this little, oh, you only get 6 years with 4 years of probation. So you telling me the bitch only has to do like 2 more years and then she gets off of probation? Make it make fucking sense. Like y'all literally be letting white people get off, and I hate that shit so bad. Like, what is it about white people that is just so superior? Don't worry, I'll wait. Actually, I don't even want to wait that long. Fuck white people. How about that? The fuck. Speaking of fuck white people, shit. Somebody said fuck Kim Kardashian in that house, but hey, motherfuckers got this shit back in blood. Not really, but a 27-year-old man has been arrested after allegedly burglarizing a Hidden Hills home reportedly belonging to Kim Kardashian. Security guards called authorities after allegedly seeing the man loading several items from the property into a vehicle. Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department responded and took the suspect into custody on suspicion of stealing a vehicle and other valuables from the house. How the fuck did you? My thing is this: how the fuck did y'all know that it was a robbery going on, and how the fuck did y'all know that? Never mind. I guess in a place like Hidden Hills, the security is on lock. I hope. It's unclear whether anyone was at the home at the time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck did they know what was going on? Kim and her children have reportedly been staying at a nearby rental while the approximately $60 million. Who do you think you kidnapping? Chelsea Clinton? What the fuck? Anyway, $60 million property undergoes renovations. Why the fuck is that house $60 million? What the fuck? It probably got two pools, a basketball court, a movie theater. Bitch, it got all type of dumbass shit in there. And you know what? I'm not even mad at it, bitch. If I could build a $60 million house, I would. Shit. The suspect has not been publicly identified, and the investigation remains ongoing. Moving on. Claressa Shields says she has no problem with the crime mob rapper Princess after Claressa Shields blocked her last week. So basically, I don't think I remember, but Claressa basically has a fight coming up or something like that, and Princess from Crime Mob, y'all know Nut if you buck, no, yeah.
Yeah, we nucky and bucky and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them dice, so haters best to think twice.
She basically sent Claressa a message asking like, "Hey, can I perform Nuck If You Buck while you walk out?" Claressa Shields basically was like, "No, bitch, fuck you. I don't want anything to do with you," and then blocked her. Right. So then when I guess while she was doing a press conference, Revolt asked about why she blocked her or if she had any problems with Princess. She says, I have nothing against her. I don't know her. If she got blocked, it was probably because she said something.
Point, are you okay with Princess opening for you with Nuck If You Buck?
It's the one that everybody look if you buck. No. Oh, listen, I don't even know that lady. So I have nothing against her. I don't know her. If she got blocked, it's probably because she said something, but I don't know her personally. Like, it wasn't like, oh, because I don't like the song. We all love Nuck If You Buck. Like, that's an anthem. You want to fight in the club? Play that. Right? But it's nothing against her. You know, hopefully she still comes to the fight and she's not too offended. But, I mean, a block is a block. We all live.
Princess then commented and said, y'all go stream Nuck on all platforms and let that damn girl focus on the fight. Because, yeah, Bitch, what? She didn't do anything besides ask you, like, hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And what's crazy is, like, how you gonna say, I don't have a problem with her, this and the third? And then you turn around and be like, shit, we all love Nuck if you buck. Oh, girl, bye. But, basically, she didn't even say nothing crazy to you. She literally said, hey, hope all is well. I would love to walk out for a fight. I would love to walk you out for a fight to my song, Nuck if you buck one day. She then, that was August 24th. She then texted her again July 21st and said, hey, hope all is well. I thought I'd circle back around to see about walking out with you for a fight. Claressa Shields says no and then blocked her. I think that is so fucking weird for you to sit here and be like, oh well, I don't have nothing against her. If she got blocked, then it's probably because she said something. No, Claressa Shields very much gives me mean girl vibes. And I don't think she actually intends to be a mean girl, but I think because of the things that she faces, especially in the media, with everything that's going on with Remy and Papoose, whatever the case is, I think that her whole aesthetic is, oh well, I need to be on guard when it comes to shit. You really don't. Like, and for you to sit here and say, oh, she probably said something. The bitch literally asked you, can I literally walk you out to her song, Nuck If You Bug? Then you turn around and say shit like, shit, we all love Nuck If You Bug. Do you really? Do you really? I'm really getting sick and tired of Claressa Shields. But in this instance, because Claressa Shields is like, it seemed like she always in a beef. But this beef with Brorilla, and I'm sick of this bitch. Like, give it up. Give it up. It seemed like she literally go out her way to start beef with people in order to keep her name like circling. Like, she loved to be on Shade Room and this, that, and the third. Matter of fact, put that bitch on Bad Boys. How about that? Bitch, you want attention so bad, bitch, go to Zeus. The fuck? And I feel like that's the only reason why she doing all of this is because she do want her little 5 minutes of fame. That's what it's giving. But basically, Brorilla just made a random ass video talking about how Claressa Shields ain't a baddie and she do too much and this, that, and third. She also then says, bitch, you look like Serena Williams. What the fuck do you mean by that? Truly. Because Serena Williams isn't ugly. And y'all know what's crazy? I literally have a video. I literally just made a video today, earlier today. I made a video basically talking about colorism, right? And I am getting dragged because it's very clear that the world sees dark skinned women and be like, well, she's ugly. Claressa Shields isn't ugly. She's not. And for you to sit here and be like, oh, she not a baddie. Oh, she looked like Serena Williams. Serena Williams is a dark skinned baddie too. Now, Serena Williams today, right now, I'm not gonna lie, she is giving me white girl vibes. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But back then, thick old Serena, first on the scene, sweaty and hot Serena. Come on now, that was the baddest bitch alive. Y'all got me fucked up. But basically after that video comes out, Claressa of course responds, basically saying that Brorilla is tired and she's a clout chaser and this and the third. She then responds again. Like, it was just going back and forth. It like a whole fucking bunch of back and forth. Then, bitch, after all of this, y'all tell me why Papton got her tatted. This is why she act the way she act. Because there is no bitch, you was with Remy Ma 25 years. I know it wasn't that long, but shit. You was with Remy Ma your whole motherfucking life, ho, and I ain't hear about not one tattoo. Now all of a sudden you want to go get this bitch tatted. I mean, I ain't mad because you really that girl. You got a nigga that got you tatted. Clock it. I'm not even mad at it because at the end of the day, look, as much as we want to sit here and try to clown Claressa or whatever the case is, at the end of the day, she is very happy in her relationship, and there is nothing that we can do about it. And bitch, clearly Papoose loves it there because okay, period. I will say this. This is a little plain. It don't really give too much. I would really be upset, like, okay, yeah, you got me tatted, but where is the pizzazz? Where is the like? It just, I don't know. It looked kind of like rushed and old, but it still happened. I ain't even mad at it. Moving on. Child, it looks like Trippie Redd calls out Coily Ray for not letting him see their daughter. He says, "Tell that bitch what? Hold on, hold on. So you think that calling out your baby mama out her name is literally gonna let you see your child? Bitch, you're cooked." And then I find it very funny that you didn't give a fuck about that baby when that motherfucker was born, and you also didn't give a fuck about that baby when literally you was cheating on Coily Ray while she was pregnant. Oh, okay. Now it's all of a sudden, tell that bitch to tell y'all she won't let me see my baby. Fuck you. How about that? And I love Trippie Redd. I really do. I love his music. But you niggas actually be terrible fucking people. Like, for one, why the fuck was you cheating on your bitch? And then that's the shit that fucks me up. He does say, so it's I don't want to see my kid. Then when I say I'm kept from seeing my kid, it's why you telling us, leave me alone. And yes, I've been going to court, niggas, whatever. Yeah, at the end of the day, my thing is this. I do not like the fact that y'all be going out y'all way to literally hurt the very women that is giving you life. And I say giving you life in a sense of, when somebody is giving you a child, bitch, that's giving you life. For some people, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I couldn't have a child to save my life, bitch. And I mean, like, literally, I could not have a child in order to make my life better. It just, that shit don't make no sense. Anyway, for you to sit here and you cheat on Coily Ray. But also, I find it very fucked up that this is coming, like, you literally got her pregnant after you lost her. Let's not forget, Love Me More. I mean, not Love Me More, but a love letter to you and all type of shit. You cheated back then, just to double back, get your bitch back and still cheat, especially while she pregnant, bitch. You are bottom of the barrel bullshit. I'm sorry. Any nigga who cheat while his bitch is pregnant, you are trash. That's how I feel. And I really feel as though y'all need to be locked up. Well, not locked up. I think that men who cheat on their pregnant girlfriends or wives, they need to be stoned to death. I feel like that's valid. Jail, nah, because I mean you could get out and still be on bullshit. No, stone that man to death and make it a public stoning at that. Since y'all love to cheat in private, how about we make this shit public? Yeah, if I was Coily Ray, I'd be like, no, bitch, ask the courts for your child. If you want to see your child that bad, go to the courts. I don't know what to tell you, bitch. It is what it is. Anyway, speaking of going to the courts, well, child, it looks like Ray J and Princess ain't never going to the courts no time soon, bitch, because they just celebrated their 10-year anniversary, and clearly Ray J said he don't want to get a divorce. Literally, talking about 10 years later, after everything we've been through. Damn, only 10 years? I thought it was longer than that. After everything we've been through, um, somehow it all still somehow it all still comes back to love. No matter what happened, what was said, what people saw, or what anybody thinks they know about us, we know what's real. I'm starting to think that they got something. That's fucked up, huh? I'm sorry. Because, and I personally think that because because this relationship has literally been nothing but trash. Literally the whole 10 years, it's been nothing but bullshit after bullshit. So a part of me thinks, that's why I also think that Chris and E. Kane are still together, because some of y'all got something. That's what it has to be, because there's no way that y'all are willingly putting up with half of the shit that y'all go through as women, especially Princess. You damn near 40, 50 years old, bitch, and you still telling me that you that insecure, that you feel as though that you can't leave Ray J alone in order to literally go out and get you a new nigga. Bitch, one thing about it, Princess is not ugly. But I also think that they like that toxic shit with each other. That's what it's very much given. And you know what? Please stay together. Please stay together, because it's very clear also that at the end of the day, bitch, y'all never going to leave each other. And then also for y'all to have kids together, bitch, yeah, y'all always gonna be around. So just go ahead and stick together like two peas in a pod and call it a fucking day, bitch. But for y'all to been together for 10 years and y'all literally been going through all of this shit is crazy. All right. But speaking of Ray J being crazy, chap, Ray J fails to get defamation lawsuit tossed over his claims that Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner were facing a RICO investigation. So it basically says Ray J's battle with Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner now continues after a judge rejected his attempt to dismiss their defamation lawsuit. The judge denied Ray J's bid to toss defamation and false light claims filed by Kardashian and Jenner. It says they accused him of falsely suggesting that they were facing a federal racketeering investigation that could be worse than the Diddy case. Ray J argued his comments were exaggerated opinions and said some remarks came after he believed a live stream and ended. The George, the George, the George, the judge, the judge disagreed, finding a reasonable person could consider the statements factual and believe he knew the live stream remained active. Trial is scheduled for May of 2028. Bitch, keep this to yourself. What the fuck is it about y'all always announcing shit early? Bitch, keep it. Keep it. Don't announce shit. Bitch, it's 2026. Y'all not even announcing this shit in 2027. Y'all wait Ray J has also countersued Kardashian and Jenner over alleged confidential 2023 agreement tied to his sex tape with Kardashian, claiming they agreed to pay him $6 million and never discussed it again. Let me find out this why Ray J be acting the way he act. Cause whole time he was supposed to get paid some shit for that motherfucking sex tape and didn't get paid for it, and now you literally at rock bottom. I don't like that. His attorney, Howard King, told TMZ, why the fuck is your lawyer talking to fucking TMZ? Ray J, you doing shit wrong, babes. Get you a Jewish lawyer. We were, his attorney says we will promptly appeal the ruling, which failed to recognize Ray J's First Amendment right to publish his opinion about the despicable behavior of Kim Kardashian. The appeal freezes the proceedings, so it is unlikely there will be a trial in 2028 or ever. The problem that I have with this is y'all love to say, "Oh, this is messing with the First Amendment and freedom of speech." Freedom of speech. What do I always say? Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. And I also think that y'all are getting to a point where y'all truly believe that opinions are facts, and they're not. And the whole time, they're not facts. They're not. You can sit here and say your opinion without stating it as a fact. That's what you can do. If you want to sit here and say, "Damn, I think that Kim Kardashian and them probably gonna be locked up with," like, there's a way to word things without getting yourself indicted. I feel like there is. And if you can't figure out the way, then maybe you just need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How about that? Ray J, how about you just shut the fuck up? But he can't shut the fuck up because he literally is a messy ass bitch. And he probably not really getting no pussy at home because I don't know. Fuck it. Well, he must be getting enough pussy because if Princess still around, he fucking something. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's other people. I don't know if it's both. He fucking something. So I can't sit here and say it's that. But nonetheless, Ray J, get it together. I can't believe the downfall of Ray J like this. Like, Ray J always been a cornball. Like, he always been annoying as shit. But I just think it is very mind boggling to the point where it's like, damn, now you just OD weird. Like, bitch, even on Love and Hip Hop, you was actually like, you was a tolerable cornball. Now you just a straight cornball who literally you make me disgusted. I really don't like your behavior. And this is also why Brandy don't be fucking with you like that. Ray J, come on now. Where is Mr. Sexy Can I? We need him back. We actually know who we need back is For the Love of Ray J back. That's the Ray J we need back. Bitch, the fun, of course he was still messy back then, but it was something about that Ray J that just literally was like, damn, this nigga is really like fun as fuck. He cool as hell. Where is he at? It just seems like now you trying to do whatever to stay in the spotlight and keep your name relevant or whatever. And no, babes, are we going broke? Well, I know you probably been broke, but is that why you having this whole conversation with Kim Kardashian and Chris? Is because you really do need that $6 million? I mean, I ain't mad at you, but come on now, it ain't another way that you could go about it so you really can secure that fucking 6,000. Child, how you gonna fumble the bag just cause you fucking up? Make sense. God damn. God damn. And you better than me because I would have secured that fucking 6 million. Because what you mean? We talked about it and never discussed it again. Shit. Bitch, I bring it up every single yo, y'all got that 6 million? Alright. I'll be dangling that shit over y'all head. I'm gonna get my 6 million. And every time that I ask you that y'all don't got it, bitch, I'm adding another meal. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? By the time I'm through with you, bitch, I'm gonna have at least 10. That's just me though. That's just me. Last but not least, Sydney Starr is asking judge for bond and says she is not a flight risk amid child sexual assault charges. So it says that the reality star has been in custody since her arrest and argues that she should not be considered a flight risk or a threat. Sydney points to having no criminal history, says she has lived in Chicago her entire life. In cities, her television career has proof of strong ties outside of Georgia. Her financial situation is also central to the request. Sydney describes herself as indigent indigent and says she cannot afford more than a normal bond, asking for the court to set an amount within reach. Sydney was arrested after police responded to the embassy suites over an alleged sexual encounter involving a minor. I'm not gonna hold you. No, you're cooked, babes. You're cooked. And this is one of those things where I'm not saying this because of who you are, what you identify as, or none of that. Okay, like you already know my stance when it comes to that shit, bitch. I don't play that. Okay, my whole thing is this: I'm treating you like a pedophile because that's essentially what's going on. I do not believe that there is a reason why anybody should find somebody younger than them who is under 21. That's my personal opinion. Like for me, I am 26 years old. You think I'm looking at anybody fucking 18 just because they legal? Bitch, I don't even want nobody who's 21. Ho, like, no. Literally. I feel as though if you are not 25 and up, then there's no reason why you need to be dating backwards. Truly. So if you're 30, you can date somebody 25. Shit, you possibly date somebody 20. And that's the thing. 24 is like an iffy age, but I say 25 because I feel like that's when you fully grow into adulthood. And 25 is really them ages where you can do everything across the board. So like 21 is like, okay, you like you grown, like you can do some shit. But 25 is like, oh yeah, I can do some shit. You feel me? There's a difference. And then 30 is like, baby, I can do some shit. You hear me? My back might give out just a tad, but bitch, I can do some shit. Like that's what each age be feeling like. I assume, you know. But yeah, at the end of the day, I understand that you may say that you're not a flight risk or whatever the case is, but you did what you did, so you need to take that L. And I also think that she wants to be bonded out simply because, like, I understand how being transgender in jail can definitely be a terrible experience. But again, if I have a hate for pedophiles, then I have to have a hate for everybody, including you. Again, I don't give a fuck about you being transgender or any of that. I'm not them other people. Bitch, I'm holding you strictly accountable for fucking with this little ass kid. So, yeah, if I was the judge, I would probably be like, no, you're going to stay here. You might not be a flight risk. You might have stayed in Chicago for the rest of your life. Guess what? You ain't going to be there today. Or anytime soon. Let's start there. But no, nonetheless, that is all the mess that I have this week. Of course, before we get out of here, I have to leave you all with some unsolicited info. All right, so like I told y'all, I did make a video earlier today about colorism or whatever the case is in regards to dark skinned women because that's the people it applies to. Um, I realized that people in my comments were trying to have a debate with me, but they were only trying to debate because at the end of the day, for our unsolicited info, most debates are ego contests. I fully realize that a lot of people go out their way to try to win an argument because it fuels them inside. And I hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I really do hate arguing because at the end of the day, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, like, yes, we're going back and forth here. Like, I have nothing to win when it comes to the argument. Because even if I do win, guess what? You gonna double back and try to argue with me some more, or you might try to create another problem in order for you to have valid points. And now I'm sitting there like, bitch, I don't care. I don't fucking care. And then, of course, but you can't do that on TikTok because at the end of the day, motherfuckers are gonna drag you. Oh, you don't care because you don't have anything to say. Like, please be fucking for real. Like, the issue that I truly have is the fact that ego contests end up becoming a thing because participants like treat the exchange as like, oh, I need to have one up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally tit for tat on fucking steroids. And I hate that shit. So again, for our unsolicited info, most debates are ego contests. And I really do think that because people sit up there and go out their way to argue with multiple people in order to prove a point, it's like you're literally that bored. You want to be heard that bad that you literally think that arguing with everybody is no, give it up. It's me. But no, thank you to my first and my last time list. Well, that is all that I have this week, y'all. Thank you to my first and my last time listeners. Please make sure that you're checking us out every Monday and Friday on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. All right, please remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be open. Because I will see you at the top because the bottom, yep, y'all already know. The bottom is overly crowded. And I ain't got time for that shit, bitch. I'm trying to get rich. Fuck y'all. Bye.